10,
9, 8,
7,
6,
3,
2,
1.
0.
What's up, Ashley? Let me know if you can hear me all right. It's Jaded, aka Little Tipsy, in the booth. And we have today the one, the only 3v3 finals. And this is the very first season that this has happened. So we are very excited. We do get to see FAQS versus who. So far for FAQS lineup, we've got Reaper, Virtual Vega, Ego with their coach Sage Birdie in the... And then for FAQS, we've got Banana, Caleb123, and two other coaches already present, Flash and Tickle Monster. So just waiting on one more FAQS player, and we should be about ready to go. If you didn't already catch it, today's maps, we do have the one, the only Launchpad and Waterway combo. If need be, I believe a control point for the tiebreaker. Now this is these competitors' first time and the ending of their first season competing in competitive Hyperdash. So we're very excited to see a lot of these players join 5v5 for next season. And I did go ahead and put a poll in the chat, so make sure you guys are reacting with that. We've already got Lobster Master cheering Go Who. Looks like Who is the favorite so far in the poll votes and constantly changing, so make sure you guys are cheering. This should be a fun match for today. Just waiting on a couple, well, just one more player for FAQS and we should be off and ready to go. It's like watching the little kindergartners go off to school. Actually no, this is like the middle school graduation and then they'll be in high school next year. That's what this is like. Gotta see Ego pumping his arms. He is ready. He is fired up to go. Just waiting on last couple people to pop in. What's up? Oh, he threw a swing. Okay, them fighting punches. But shouldn't be too long. Looks like one of who popped out. Wonder if C2, their other coach, will make an appearance. But should be fun. For those that haven't caught up with the Dash League playoffs, this week we are wrapping up the semifinals matches. There's one more Dasher semifinal match tonight. We've got UNSC versus Life. Make sure you guys tune in for that. I believe we also have a match. I think Iron should be playing somebody this week. I need to double check on those. Oh, had another player pop in. Okay, just Vega returned. Aries said no help in the booth today. Oh no, you're good. I've got my cat helping out. Twilight's on standby to hop in for some commentary if need be. No problem, Raider Gator. Happy to help out. Lots of Who fans in the chat. It's a 91% poll to 9% FAQS. FAQS fans, where you at? Just waiting on their last player. As this is not proper Dash League. It's only been 3 minutes. We'll get going. If you guys do want to say hi to Twilight, I can give him a little bit of cam time. I will say, real fast, let's get that overlay refreshed. There we go. Okay, for those that wanted to say hi to Twilight, he's always on standby, watching when I'm in the booth. He likes to watch Dash League matches. I think he's a FAQS fan, personally. He always wants to watch their matches. Ooh, looks like we got the final FAQS player in. Looks like we've got Trixie for today. FAQS Stuffed Crow's asking what's the code. Check your team server chat if you're concerned. But shouldn't be too much longer, and we will get this party started. Everyone knows and loves that. I do believe there's no league payload for finals, so it is whoever gets the distance the fastest and whoever can beat that time. Let's run into a wall real fast. Looks like we got all of FAQS ready to go. Trixie, Caleb, and Banana in the house. What's up? And then also zooming around. My drone controls are a little rusty. Looks like they're also meeting up. We've got Ego, Virtual Vega, and Reaper. What's up, guys? You thought you could pick me up? No. I have those gun skins, though. I really like those gun skins. Hi, Reaper. Imagine if you could just jump straight upwards in Hyperdash. That'd be a little interesting. I mean, you technically can with the dash, but it's a little different. Everyone's trying to pick up my drone. No, thank you. Please keep your arms and legs inside the vehicle at all points in time. But yes, no standardized height and team chat only. Every season, I'm sure the list of mutators for competitive play will only grow. And I did get a new mic, so if I sound a little goofy, please let me know. I can adjust it. Swidgets in the chat, what's up? Let's do this. Let's go. Still need to see a couple more FAQS fans in the chat, so make sure you guys are rooting for everybody. We've got the #1 Who fans. Let's see. Stuff crossing, he can play for who? No, it's not quite how it works for finals. But shouldn't be too much longer, and we will get started. Maybe. Man, these pre-game chats get longer every day. But yeah, I honestly, it's been fun getting to watch these players and teams grow throughout this first ever season of 3v3. So if you or you know somebody that you've met in Dash League that is wanting to slowly get into competitive play, definitely invite them to the 3v3 server and have them subscribe to Dash League Network. Which also brings me to the fact is we have numerous viewers and only 4 likes. So guys, make sure you're hitting that like, subscribe, and what's the other button? Notification bell. That's how you stay tuned into all of the Dash League happenings. And here's the but shouldn't be too much longer, and we will get this party started. While saying they think maybe we'll win. Servoid saying he's rooting for Banana. He has a cool name. Yeah, it sounds like something Servoid would say. Yeah. But this is just for the first map, Launchpad, and as we have seen throughout all levels of competitive play, some teams are better at payloads, some teams are better at domination maps. So if this is as close a match as people have been predicting, this could go to a control point. Arizwar said someone buy some banana skins. That is true. There is a banana gun skin. If you guys have not seen that in the store, I agree. He should be having that. Can we hear them strategize? Unfortunately, they have not gotten to the point where they like to leak their comm strategies, but it looks like the guys are just about ready, slowly seeing some thumbs up and shenanigans. Maybe. We'll see. And we can get this party started. Let's go. And all coaches are required to stay in spawn. If they do kill themselves to go to the second spawn, that is understood. Let's watch that red side roll out. We got Reaper up first. Went all the way back. Interesting. Starting off with a shotgun. And let's see what the other guys are rolling out with. Virtual Vega. The quick turn's gonna make me dizzy. And Sage Birdie, of course, sitting in spawn. Excellent. And Ego starting off in house. Let's go, boys. We also got our wonderful little drone cam in the corner. Looks like we had a pretty fast clear from the beginning. Rest of the team is slowly getting back to take down Cart. Ooh. Ego's trades with taken out by Trixie. Trixie also goes down though. Cart's making some progress. 5 minutes 20 on the clock. Approaching that 5% mark. Coming around that first corner. Banana riding Cart takes down Ego. Cart's still going. Virtual Vega 4-1 though. Already on a kill streak. But gets taken down by Banana. Banana the fearless Cart protector it seems. Trixie getting another pick. FAQS getting some double stackage. Getting a lot of clears here. Also, I am noticing that my switch on kill is having a really fun time. So let's make sure that's on. There we go. It was a lot of Ego POV. There we go. We love you, Ego. Still, Cart already halfway downhill, making some great progress here. For 3v3, we got Caleb on Cart. Already at 4 minute 15. I actually think they're a little bit ahead of league average, which is right about 3 minute 30 at this corner, coming around the bend, depending on stoppage. Banana, nice little move. I see some rockets in play. Reaper getting a nice second pick. Oh, goes for the 3. Caleb's pushed up to try to take down rockets. Reaper's teammates are there. Excellent play by the Rockets though to stay alive, playing a little further back. Cart is still down, takes down Banana. Reaper's still up. Misses Cart, goes down to Caleb. Trixie back on the Cart. They're double stacking as soon as those rockets got taken down. Trixie with a rocket on Cart though. They both go down. Actually, just Trixie. Caleb stays up, takes down Virtual Vega. Reaper still playing around that area. One very low health on Cart, 6 HP. But Cart is still moving. 3 minute 20, already in front of the SMG bridge. Got rockets. He's pushing to take him down. Still extremely low health. Goes down to Reaper's rockets. Looks like they're on pace to get checkpoint pretty quickly here. They have not set up a good offense. Reaper's trying to push in, but he still has a rocket and shield. Looks like Party coming main. Comes out from behind them in shield. Nice pick on Cart. And they're setting back up. Reaper pushing all the way back. Cart is making some movement right now though. Already at 37. They just need to get to 39.5. Does get another pick on Cart. With some beautiful rocket mechanics. But as much as I do love the Reaper POV, I want to see what's happening on the blue side. A little bit of play at the corner. Waiting for some teammates. Looks like we got a little bit of a group up. One's on Cart. 2 down. Checkpoint. Nice job by FAQS getting that checkpoint there. With a little over 2 minutes on the clock. And though it's a little late, here's that for you guys. And looks like Banana, our trusty Cart rider, back on while his teammates push up. And now, again, with the epic free ride POV we've got going on here, let's see where some action's at. Ooh, taken out by Caleb. Did he see the guy in upper red spawn? I don't think they know one's behind. That might be the former coach. That would track. Cart's still getting a bit of a free ride here in that bottom right-hand corner. Banana hanging out. Teammates backing them up. Trixie getting a nice 2K. Goes for 3. That's a 3K. Nice team wipe by Trixie. Trixie going back. One of the coaches still hanging out in first red spawn. Oh, I totally forgot about that. Hi. Thank you, Raider. And looks like we've got 2 holding try right now. Cart's still making excellent pace with 6.5 minutes on the clock, 75% and rising, already above league average. Not really getting any stoppage in that courtyard. Reaper's taken down. Right now, Reaper and Virtual Vega are slightly ahead on kills, but the objective focus from FAQS is giving them the Cart focus that they need. A little bit of fighting in the courtyard. Cart finally goes down just as another home teammate hops on, just get taken down by Reaper, who starts pushing up through shotgun. Or holds it. Banana gets the pick on Reaper, who runs it right into his teammate Virtual Vega, who trades with Caleb. And Caleb is on Cart, almost going down to Ego. Nice pick on Ego by Caleb. Half health, gets taken down behind by Reaper, who trades again with Banana. And Cart is passing Alley. 5 minute 30. This last section of the map where the spawn advantage is the most severe for red side is really going to tell where these teams will either need to get group up or who is just mechanically going to be able to get the clears and get the Cart through this section. Another clear on Cart's already back up again. It's taken down. Reaper came back. He heard the Cart call out from his teammates. They never liked FAQS smiles. What is going on about the smiles? What? Virtual turning makes my motion sick. Oh, there's no game sounds? Is there still no game audio, or can you all hear it? Because it shows my audio output is capturing game audio. If it is loud enough for you all. Looks like great cart stoppage here for the most part though, but it looks like they're trying to get a bit of a clear. Ego coming in the back with the double shotguns. And takes down his on a 6 kill streak with the shotguns. Ego desperately needs some help though. Gets it just in time and goes back to hang out by Cart. Already they've killed about 2 minutes of FAQS time here. If who can hold them at about this 85 to 87% choke point, they could still take this first map. Ego on an 8 kill streak now. Will he go down? He's so low. Gets the health. Goes to hit Cart again. Teammate saves him, but takes the kill. Let's see. Still a lot of stoppage. Ego again with the shotguns. Their main Cart's up. 86%. Nice clear again though. Ooh, gets taken out by Caleb. The kill streak has ended and Cart is getting some double stackage and getting movement finally in front of their spawn. Cart gets taken down. Nice pick by Reaper. They're already pushing back up into the area. You can see on that mini-map, they're all respawning because they just cleared them. So the question is, will they group up on that mini-map and looks like in shotgun, waiting for one more teammate. That was a great group up. They picked one. They're going for 2. Caleb skips directly to Cart, but goes down to Ego shotgun again. He sees the dash troll going into alley, goes to flank, does a little bit of damage, but doesn't get taken down. Cart is up. Cart is very low. Gets taken down from the back by Virtual Vega. people having so much fun chatting about smiles in the chat, though. There's still 2 minutes left of this game. Clickmatic. It's working now. Okay, cool. Y'all wildin' in the chat today. Might need to put up a new poll of who actually likes smiles, apparently. Ooh, nice pick by Virtual Vega. Can he go for the 3? That is a 4 kill streak by Reaper, though, with the SMGs. Great pickups by who? Picking up a lot of variety of weapons between Ego, Shotgun, Reaper on SMGs, and rockets. See if Virtual Vega will roll out with anything other than pistols. Gets a nice headshot on Caleb, though. But Banana's pushing in through Factory. Goes straight to Cart, trying to get this corner. Reaper takes him down. 1 minute 15. Who's already held them the past 6% just in the past 4.5 minutes. Trying to prevent the team from getting this corner, because once the Cart turns that corner, that shield does prevent the opponent from being shot down immediately from the spawn. So they're trying to get the Cart past this most exposed section. They know they're going to have to take down those SMGs, though. Reaper's been successfully keeping them up. Caleb was going for the SMGs. They get almost entirely around the corner, though. 89.56%. And that's 90% with 30 seconds on the clock. I'm predicting about a 92, maybe 93% finish if they can get 2 more good group ups. So many smile dislikers in the chat. Reaper goes to take down Trixie. Only 15 seconds. Who's doing an excellent job with the stoppage here?
10, 9,
let's see.
8,
They've got 1 more group
7,
up.
6,
3 of them
5,
pushing into try right now.
3,
2 main.
1.
They get the OT.
Time
Oh, no OT!
wins.
Keeping a body on Cart prevented that. Held right at 90.08%. And that is the goal for the other team to make.
Switching sides.
Let's see right now. Top kills overall is Reaper, 43 and 20.
Prepare to start.
Insane. Not far behind though, Virtual Vega, 31 and 23. And then right behind them, Banana 26, Caleb 25, Ego 18, and Trixie 13. And Flash and Tickle Monster 000 and Sage Birdie 000 as it should be. Now let's get a cart cam for this side and see that red side roll out.
1. Go.
Let's see, got shocks up by Banana, hitting cart. Ego doesn't have his guns up. Ready to hit cart again. 1 comes after him. Nice pick by Banana. Oh, Ego barely survives. 20 HP goes down to Trixie from Alley. Trixie's gonna get called out. He needs to move. He starts pushing back just in the nick of time. Takes down Ego. But in the back, taken down by Reaper. Reaper sees that dash trail top. Surboy said he likes smiles. That's nice, Surboy. Glad to hear. Ooh, nice pick on card by Banana. Going down to Reaper on a 4K. Looks like this is whose chance to start pushing up, but Caleb does have some rockets up. Just immediately gets taken down by Ego. Reaper ready to push through. He saw the dash throw. Where is he? Bananas and peeks. Gets right in. Gets a 2. Goes for the 3. Ooh, gets the 3. But he gets taken down by Reaper's respawning. Rockets are on cart. They're definitely about 30 seconds already behind pace from where FAQS was at this section of the map. They need to be getting that pressure forward because at 4 minutes on the clock, their FAQS cart was already at the bottom of the hill. Caleb showing off the gold rockets. About to get taken down in the back, but takes down Virtual Vega instead. Meanwhile, his teammate is still up in house disrupting. You can see on that mini-map, and the tomahawking rockets keeping Cart down. Gotta get these rockets down. Ooh, misses the first, it hits with the second. As much as we love a Rocketeer's POV. Ooh, nice, another pick on Reaper. Oh my gosh, Cart is finally making a little bit of movement down the hill though. Virtual Vega pushed behind them. Will he be able to flank? Yes! Ooh, nice pick on one of them. One's Trixie sitting behind the column, and we're getting some of that double stackage on Cart. Trying to get that movement up. Rockets are back up. He took the rocket pickup, and he's down again. This was the clear that Foo needed to get around this corner. Nice, Virtual Vegas pushed up. And taking both of those rocket pickups, denying Caleb. Rocket versus rocket. They're fighting, but he's focused on Cart. Oh no, the Cart! Oh, narrowly dodges, sacrificing to the Cart gods. And that Cart shield just saved his life. But they did get rockets down, and Banana, and getting a little more stackage on Cart. But there was one that flanked. Takes Trixie down as well, and Cart's back up and moving. He was ready to backdash away. One's taken down, one died on the front of Cart. And that was a self-destruction. Banana's coming back up, grabs a shield by accident, fights one-handed, shielding on Cart. They've got a minute 50 on the clock, just about 20 seconds behind pace from where FAQS got checkpoint, which is a 2 minute 5, I believe, on the clock. Just trying to get a clear. Rockets are back up though. They're pushing in, trying to do some disruption and shield. Might have overextended, able to get a little more push on Cart, just needing one more percentage on Cart. Anyone could just jump on it. 39.1, just gotta get 2 more pushes on Cart. Reaper waiting for his teammate. Looks like they're geared up, ready to go, and that is checkpoint. With a nice little 3K and then a suicide. And Cart is back up and moving. Caleb is devastating with those rockets. Everybody thinks everyone gets smile boy, but everybody else never liked their smiles. It's wild. Huh. The more you know. It's almost like none of these people ever smile IRL. That's why they just stay at home playing a video game and a VR headset. You know? Who needs to pay for orthodontists when no one will ever actually see your face? However, my parents did pay for a good orthodontist, which is why I don't mind smiling occasionally. Gotta get my money's worth. I'm sure when you guys get to that age where you've had braces and you get them off, your parents will say, "Smile, I paid for it." Of course we never smile IRL. We hate smiles. Your parents will still make you do it. Okay, 6 minutes on the clock. So in the next minute, this is actually when FAQS was entering into the final zone, passing Alley about 5 minute 45. So who is about a minute behind pace right now from where FAQS was at this section of the map. But considering who was able to hold FAQS for 4.5 minutes just before getting that corner, it's not impossible for FAQS to be able to take control of this situation and still get to that area. Nice pick by Virtual Vega. Goes for a 2. Nice. That's 2 down. And Cart is still moving. They've got a lot of time to make up, but it'll really just depend on how quickly they can get around that corner, because that's what stopped FAQS for about 4 minutes. And that's really where those group ups and team play As the dash got taken by Vega. That's where that team play comes into play. Oh, Trixie was waiting at the bottom of the dash. Meanwhile, Kart's getting a free ride in that bottom right-hand corner. Nice little cart time for Ego. Let's see, 6K by Reaper, by the way. And right when he was taken down, Caleb pushes up and takes down 2. Trixie takes down Ego. Smile dislikers when they try to smile. Me wanting to smile is the day I joined Shadow. Okay. Oh my goodness. Guys, there's a pressing match at play. It's only a 12% difference between the two with 4 minutes still on the clock. Who could still take this first map? They've got to get past this try area. And meanwhile, we're getting some fighting on cart. Looks like FAQS, as cause for concern, has started putting a body on cart. Ooh, sneaky little spot. One was a bait, his teammate took him down. They hear the dashing. Reaper gets a pick. He's ready to push up. Trixie narrowly survives. Gets health, but gets taken down again by Virtual Vega. Caleb takes down Ego. And they still have control to try. Ooh, nasty pick by Caleb. Mid-dash headshot. He grabbed a rocket. Now they're gonna have to get rockets down and clear the area. He's getting to the second. Ooh, almost died on the front of the cart there. Narrowly a missed. And cart is up. Got a hit marker, but his teammate took Ego down. Banana on a 3K right now. Go Vega. Oh, finally, someone actually paying attention to the watch. I will say right now, FAQS only had an 18% vote to win this first map. And who needs 7% to take this win? So you guys might want to be putting a couple more votes in the poll about who you think will take this map. Because this section right here, this is going to be the telltale decide. Like, you know, the actual decision maker. Who can make it past this choke point faster to get around the corner. FAQS, all they have to do is hold that corner to take this map. And they have some excellent disruption right now, keeping a hold of the area in front. But like Ari said, there's a little too much trickling right now. It's just resulting in a lot of trades, not a lot of card time. They need some serious group ups. Reaper's got the SMGs up, looking for another kill. Takes him down. Cart is moving. One more. Reaper gets another. They're getting double stackage. 85% and rising. Going to take down Caleb. SMG still on cart. Still double stacking. Reaper setting up to get some health. Still fighting on cart. One more. Takes down Banana again. 86% and rising. Minute 40. This could be the corner push that they needed. They just need 3.5% to get to 90. That's it. They gotta pick their battles by cart though. People that never liked Fat Smile. Oh my gosh. 1 minute 20. Can who get the corner? That is the question for today though. Still has who as the favorite to take this map. I'm not recommending y'all be a bunch of turncoats, but there may be a new top
1 minute remaining.
Beat them with a smile, FAQS. Exactly, Servant. Exactly. Meanwhile, 50 seconds on the clock. They still need that 3.5%. Card has not moved in the past 2 minutes. FAQS doing an excellent job disrupting and keeping them from getting to that cart. One skipped past them. He got to try. Cart is up. Fighting on cart. Virtual Vega does go down. Got a fraction of a percentage of a push. Ego's pushing on cart now. Got another fraction. Only 22 seconds though. It's gonna take some serious OT. Reaper coming in. Gets another pick. Oh my gosh. Barely survives. Almost got another 2%. 10 seconds on the clock. 2% to the corner.
7,
I don't know. Ego skipped one, got taken down by the other. I don't think another teammate will get there in time. Overtime! Carter's moving! They get taken down. Next teammate. 3, 2, 1. That is the first map. That was insane. Last second push there. And let me get some scores pulled up for you guys. Oh, that is not the correct scores. Well, we're gonna have to do this from main scene. I think by getting a new monitor, it did resize some of my assets. But top kills overall does go to Reaper, 85 kills. That is insane. You can also still see them in the top right corners, but that was insanely close right at the end. But it is not over yet. We still have a waterway up next, as these teams give them a chance to strategize and such. There shouldn't be a server change, I don't believe. Let me get my other drone out of the sky. There we go. Meanwhile, while we're back on the scores, I will temporarily remember not to leave this on during the beginning of the next match next time. Sorry about that, guys. And yes, I'm sorry, I like smiles. But, you guys can continue to not like your smiles. Good job, FAQS. Excellent hold right at the end, but that was an insane OT push. Overall kills were pretty even between Banana and Caleb on FAQS side. Great play there. Trixie not far behind as well. But Reaper, that was insane. Almost a 2.0 KD. Virtual Vega, 61, not far behind. And then Ego as well. So the teams were still pretty evenly matched. It honestly just came down to the team play and the strategy behind it. But as you can clearly see by these uprising 3v3 players, these guys are ready to join 5v5 and take on the big dogs. Shouldn't be too much longer and we will get into that waterway. And if you didn't already know why you're here, we're here for the one, the only 3v3 finals. Which Goose made these wonderful graphics, so make sure I had to use them. And for those that didn't know, it is Waterway up next. I will put a new poll in the chat for you guys on who you think will take that Waterway W. Let me throw that up for you guys. And that poll, and who was the favorite to take that launch pad? So FAQS with the upset. And then let's see who's the better domination team. Also, please do let me know if you have listened to my previous cast. If the mic quality is better, please let me know. Now, FAQS only has to win one more map to take home the championship for season 1 of 3v3 finals. But if who does take this waterway, we will go to a third map, a control point. Who didn't dislike enough smiles? Disease common to medieval people. Okay, we've got the thesaurus in the chat. Looks like it. So that's helpful. The more you know. Ooh, we had a substitution for who? We've got Hackerman in the lobby. Don't know who he's subbing in for. Also, looks like somebody subbed out for FAQS temporarily. We'll see who subs back in. Shouldn't be too much longer. For those that aren't familiar, Hackman does host regular lobbies. It's always a fun time to hop into. Let's go, FAQS. Got Nick in the chat. Looks like Tickle Monster won't be in the lobby for the next one. Headset died. No! Bro, you already been playing. You could have been on a charger, Nick. Come on, man. It's okay. We know Nick secretly carried FAQS. We know. It's okay. Your secret's safe with the cast. Just waiting on... Let's see, Hackerman switched over. The next third FAQS player will be... Same lineup, Nick? Any spoilers in the chat? This is clearly biased. Smile likers have an advantage. Okay, how would Smile likers have an advantage? That's the real question, since that is very severe. Because Vegas must destroy because Smiles are powerful. Okay, so if I wasn't to Smile, I would have to try to be very disappointed. So I'd have to think of things that are really sad and depressing. And one of them would not be having Hyperdash. So it's very hard to do that while watching a match. But the lobby, I can almost do it. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know if Vega can destroy all Smiles. He needs to hard carry this next map if they're gonna wipe the smile off of FAQS faces. So we'll have to see how that goes. Hopefully everyone else's headsets are charged up and ready to go, and your last FAQS player hops in shortly. Meanwhile, I could take a brief intermission and eat a taco. And drink some more Celsius. Which I wish I was sponsored by with the amounts that I consume. For those that don't know, it's a green tea extract energy drink. Definitely way more healthy than Red Bull or Gamer Subs or Monsters and any of the battery acid that kids drink these days. It's also healthier than coffee, as much as I love coffee, and that is blasphemy to say on live stream, but it's okay. We'll live. Looks like who is the favorite to take the second map as all. I personally would like to see who would take this so we can go to a control point. Got Luctimus Prime saying no eat Ego. I can see Nick's rocket training with Caleb. I actually think Caleb's been playing longer than Nick Ares of War, in case you were wondering. Because Caleb is a vet pub player, but he did not play in competitive play. So I actually think Caleb might have more rocket experience than Nick, but not on competitive matches, just in pubs. So avoid no ads on my Hyperdash stream, please. Raw. Virtual Vega in the chat, let's go. Hi. Aw, I love you too. Look at that, guys. He loves all his fans. He loves Smiles too. You see that? He likes Smiles. Ego VR said Caleb's rockets. I know, they're scary. When rockets are raining down. But wherever FAQS third player might be, hopefully we can get this waterway going soon. Ego, where's your Where's the other team? Where'd he go? Roasted Vega, no more Smiles. I know. I would like us to be able to get started too. Yeah. I have a Sunday afternoon. It's a beautiful rainy day outside. Oh, Pirate said no more Smiles. Maybe he trained Nick. I wouldn't go that far, Aries, but I think most Rocketeers, what we learned from watching others play. So I think that goes for everybody. You'll see a cool trick and you'll want to try it out. It's part of the fun of the game with so many diverse mechanics, especially with rockets. Enough of Smiles, I feel sick. I'm sorry, I really suck at not smiling. It's a natural reaction. I just do it without thinking. I'm so sorry. I'd have to think of some really, really depressing stuff to not smile. Vega will love smiles by the end of this. Get them likes in. That is true. If you have not already liked this stream, especially if you're one of the players featured in it today, make sure you guys hit that like button. We do have over 22 concurrent viewers and only 12 likes, so make sure you guys hit that like button. And if you haven't already, subscribe to Dash League Network. Lobster Master said, Rockets! Just playing around with them. Smile! Yeah. The profile pic is so old. It's okay, Sherry. So, Nick in the chat, where is your third player? No smiling, no smiling? Well, too bad. This is why I'm casting, not you. No one wants to watch a cast of someone like, wow, this match is so interesting. Yeah, no one wants to watch that for an hour and a half, believe it or not. Smiling is a fundamental part of life that also helps release serotonin? I can't remember. It's one of those happy, like, chemical releases in the brain. Yeah. I never liked your smile affectionately. Okay. Sage Birdie still in the chat. Sage Birdie didn't carry hard enough last round. It's okay, Sage. You'll get him on Waterway. We all know Sage Birdie is a sleeper agent on Waterway, so I'm sure between her and C2 that they have trained up the Who players to be Waterway geniuses. They have to get a player sooner. It's a forfeit. Yeah, they had a third. I'm curious where they hopped out to. Let me check my messages, see what is happening on the other side. Meanwhile, I'm getting friend requests on Discord from people in the chat. Interesting. Interesting. Okay. Our player's headset died. Our sub is busy. So, Coach Nick Del Favero, FAQS stuffed pizza was in the chat earlier. C2 Hyperdash watches silently. Your team is saying that you have one sub. Okay, cool. Yes, you are, Ego. Good job on holding the matchup. Raider so popular. C2 appearance. That is true. They like your smile. My parents paid for it. I can't take credit. Okay, look, we got Kaha 14 in. I thought Kaha was on Troll. Interesting. Yeah, it'll work. But looks like since we finally have the 3 players in, we should be good to start briefly. Looks like they're just gonna meet up real quickly. Cool beans. Flash giving them the rundown. Let's go. And then on this side, we've got Reaper, Hackerman, and Virtual Vega. Okay, Virtual Vega, let's see your smile. Come on. I know you wanna. Where's your smile? Yeah, you. No! They picked up the drone. Okay, I must escape. Whee! Freedom. Okay, I almost narrowly avoided that. Meanwhile, I'm gonna casually run into a wall. Okay, looks like the teams are just about ready to get going. Waterway time? I do, just don't talk. They what? They what? Yes, believe it or not, you can actually smile in Hyperdash. I know, it's hard to believe. It's all in the body language. It's just a little bit of a head tilt to the side, and you can just see it on the blank expression of the robotic mask. And looks like ready for just the other team to come to the center. Flash hanging out, got his hands resting on his head. He's chilling out. Low-key, he could totally be laying in bed. Wouldn't know. Actually, fun fact, lately I have heard in the Quest 3 update, you actually can now play laying down. That is part of the updates for accessibility settings for ease of access. For example, people using their VR headsets to watch movies or stuff from in bed laying down. So you can actually now play laying down. You just look a little funny. If any of you saw a sideways cars running around in pubs, that's why. And now let's get into this POV. Let me turn off my cam and we'll get into this mess.
Red takes A. Red takes B. First elimination.
Looks like who with a quick start off grabbing B and already pushing into their base. Getting a nice clear, only one player has not died yet for FAQS. Meanwhile, Reaper 2-0. Ooh, Caleb gets taken down. Oh, Caleb has not had an interaction yet. Another countdown countered by Banana on B. Go, Vega, go! Reaper getting taken out by Kaha. Nice long range pick. There is one opponent in their base. Countdown for FAQS temporarily countered by Reaper.
Red takes B. Blue takes B. Red takes B. Blue takes B. Red team countered. Red team score countered.
Another countdown countered immediately.
Blue takes B. Red takes B. Red team scores 3.
Countdown again, only one player up. Ackerman doesn't get to the button in time. FAQS scores the first point.
Match starts in 3, 2, 1, go.
See some right side POV in the bottom right hand corner.
A. Blue takes C.
Runs into one sub B. Nice pick by Banana.
Red takes C.
Them only needing B. Banana double, triple checks. Trying to get his dash up top. Does grab B. Another countdown. Only 2 up.
Countered.
Held but countered in their base.
Blue takes C. Blue team scores. Blue team countered. Blue team scores. In
Countdown for who? 2 players up.
countered.
Nice second counter by Kaha.
Scores.
Countdown for who? Again, only one player up. They're double holding. Nice hold by Virtual Vega.
Wins
Nice
this
team
round.
wipe. And that is a 4K by Vega to get that point. It is now 1-1. Let's go. Hey, Mad Clever, what's up?
Match starts.
How does this game mode work?
2.
So, domination, you've got 3 buttons. One's your home base, B's the center, and then your opponent's base, right? So you have to, your team has to have all 3 buttons be your color, and it's a countdown of 5 seconds. If any opponents are killed during a countdown, they do not get to respawn, but if a teammate counters, they get unlocked from respawning, and then have a chance to reclaim their button. So countdown just started, there was only one player up, just Kaha, nobody else has respawned. Second point scored for who? That was a team wipe again.
Match starts in 3, 2, 1, Match point.
Okay, it's 2-1. Who just needs one more point, and then they get to go to a control point.
Red takes C.
My profession would look better as a smile, but then I never liked your smile. Go Vega! A lot of Vega cheers in the chat. Let's go.
Countered.
Another countdown, but countered by Hackerman.
Blue takes
God,
A.
taken down by Hackerman.
Blue takes B. Score.
Countdown again for who? Only Banana up!
2. Countered.
Countered at B in the behind! He was hanging out sub B, it looks like.
Red takes A. Blue takes B. Red team.
Majority of the fights are gonna be over sub B. Oh, nice pick!
2.
Only Reaper up does not get the counter. It is 2-2. This is gonna be a close one, guys. It is next point wins. First to 3 points takes the map. And FAQS did take the payload by 2%. So FAQS only needs one more point to take the championship.
Match point. Red takes A.
Banana going down to Reaper sub B. That's one down. Reaper ready to push their base. Going after their basement dash.
Red takes C.
Pushes up top. Who needs their own base? Reaper using a lot of dashes here, but takes their top dash.
Takes A.
They only have the opponent's base.
Team countered.
Countered again by Reaper. Last second, only Hackerman up.
3, 2, 1.
FAQS scores! And that is a win for FAQS. Let's go. And let's get those final scores pulled up for you guys. Let's see, top kills overall does go to Reaper 16 and 11. It does look like we already had one drop from who, but top scoring overall is Kaha, 11 and 12. Even with Yellow Ping, does an excellent job with Caleb right behind, and then Banana with FAQS winning 3-2 on the water as they did take that first map. They are declared the first place winners of 3v3 Dash League Finals. That was such a close game and did come down to the wire with it being 2-2. Thankfully it was not a 24-minute match, but that is a W for the team. Looks like Sage is discussing real quick with the guys. Curious to see if there's gonna be any adjustments. Stay tuned. What the discussion is. A lot of fist bumps all around. Great job to both teams though. Excellent play. And looks like the guys are hopping out of the lobby. And that does wrap up the 3v3 finals. Excellent job. Congrats FAQS. Congrats who. You do take second place. And if you haven't already watched, there was a battle for the third place title between Metal and I believe maybe the team, maybe, just to clarify, which already did wrap up. So thank you guys for tuning in. This was your caster Jaded, aka Little Tipsy, for Who versus FAQS 3v3 finals. Hope to catch you guys next season. Make sure you guys do tune into Dash League Network. We do have the remainder of semifinals matches for 5v5 tonight, and we will be into the finals and the fights for third place for Dasher, Sprinter, and Walker tiers next week. Hope you all have a great rest of your weekend and keep dashing. And see you guys next time.